Hello, this is Justin Brook, student ID number 9019, and I'm going to do a get ready video project today. So I always start getting ready with freshly washed towel dried hair, and then right from there I apply some Blue Man Cloud Control hair oil, and it has 12 different natural oils and extracts in it. It's got sesame seed oil, coconut oil, and a bunch of other oils in it that are really good for your hair and giving you a little bit of shine and controlling some of the frizz. So I put just a little bit of it because a little bit goes a long way. Spread it in my hands and just work it into the hair, making sure that I get it very well through and completely down through my hair. Then I'll take that and I will take my wet vented brush and brush it through my hair, making sure that it gets completely spread throughout my hair. I have a nice even distribution, and I get a good little beginning shape of where I want my hair to go. So next thing I do is I'll add a heat protectant spray. So I put that in every time because I'll be blow drying my hair and I don't want to damage any of my hair. So I spray a few sprays 6 to 12 inches from my hair, making sure that I get it all the way in. And again, I will take my wet vented brush and brush it through, making sure that I get a good, even distribution of it all the way through my hair. My next step is to go in with my flagship Black Water Pre-Styler. It is a handmade family company. They make a bunch of pomades, clays, pre-stylers, colognes, tonics. That's a really good company, and all of their products are all 100% vegan and natural. So I put a pump of that, I spread it in my hands and emulsify it. And once it's fully broken down, I work it into my hair. And once again, I just brush through my hair, making sure that I get all of my pre-styler spread throughout. And what it's going to do is it's going to help add volume, texture, and hold to my hair to help me so that when I blow dry it out, it stays exactly where I wanted it to. If I wanted to go for a really light hold, something that wasn't going to go for like a real demanding day, but was going to feel very natural and look still very natural with my hair, I could just leave this after I finish blow drying, and it would hold up really well and it would look natural. So now I'm going to blow dry using a flat wrap so that I can help try to straighten my hair out.
that part out.
Yeah, I will. And now that part too. Now, you can see that with that, I've got pretty much my finished style. And it's just light, it's straightened, but it's still pretty natural. I've still got all the volume that I'm looking for. I can piece in my texture. So if I want to just have a nice, easy look, I can go with that. But that's not usually what I go for. So usually I'll go in and I'll add, again from Flagship, some of their Dead Sea clay, which again is a firm holding clay. It's all vegan, it's water based, so there's no oil base to it. And I go in with a couple of scoops of that, but I start with just one. Now it is a little thicker of a clay, so I typically go in with just enough to go on my nail, put it into the palm of my hand, and start breaking it down and emulsifying it. And I just start putting it into my hair. Again, I want to work it all the way through to the hair, making sure I get it all the way down and into my scalp where I want the hair to be controlled, so that I'm not losing any of my style throughout the day, and I can get it to last for an all-day look. The whole point is to be able to put this in my hair in the morning and be able to make it through my day and come home without having to redo my hair or to mess with my hair. I'll go in with one more spread. And one of the things that I really like about clays, especially for my thick and unruly hair type, is that it adds a lot by thickening the hair shaft and helps me to hold volume, but it really stays in place and it doesn't weigh down my hair. Whereas like pomades don't have the hold for all of them that I'm looking for, unless I put them in wet and then blow dry them into my hair then. And then I get that real jelly look that I don't really like. I like to have that natural, healthy shine. And that just natural looking hair, I don't like going for a gelled, slick back look. And then I usually alternate between what I'm going for my finished style as to whether I just put it into place by hand or if I use a wide tooth comb. And I always check to make sure my hair is placed where I want it, that I've got the volume I want, and I'm going for the shape that I want, and that all my hair is laying the way that I like it. And I just look for that nice bit of texture in the front, and I'm pretty much all set. Now, again, this is something that I could just leave my hair like this, and this will get me through an 8-hour day, no problem. When I start to get towards that 12-hour mark, it'll start to deflate and I'll start to lose some of its hold, and I may have to go through with a comb or my fingers and pick it back up and try to give it back some of its shape. But for the most part, this will get me through an entire day. If I feel as though it's going to be really windy out, or I'm going to have an extra hot day or something extremely strenuous, I will go in and add Suavecito grooming spray, which is a non-aerosol hairspray, and I will just give it a few spurts of that to help hold it in place and give it that final hold. Again, the thing that I really like about Suavecito is even though it is technically a hairspray, it does not add that crispy effect to it. It just kind of goes in and sits on the hair and helps it to hold in place, but it still keeps my hair movable and attainable. And then that's it. That is my entire routine for getting ready. Hope you guys enjoyed.